Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Michigan State versus Nebraska college football matchup on Saturday, November 4th, 2023. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year, College Football Saturday. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use that discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These packages aren't meant for everyone. These are for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I know a lot of you guys do as well. Of course, the thing about them is, though, you can only get them by calling or texting the number that you see on the screen. You cannot get these at the website, so call or text to find out all about it. But let's get to this one. Michigan State hosting Nebraska, and the Spartans, a year of turmoil, a year of lousy football, 2-6 on the season. A loss here would knock them out of any chance of making a bowl game. Meanwhile, Nebraska, 5-3 on the season. A win here makes them bowl eligible. And I think when you look at Nebraska and you look at what they've had in recent years, you kind of almost a foregone conclusion, historically, that Nebraska was going to be a bowl team. But they have been a lousy team for so long. So just being bowl eligible at this point, and really, just a 3-loss team, they could be an 8-win team when all is said and done. Maybe even a 9-win team if they really get the breaks going for them. They have played a soft schedule, but even part of the soft schedule in games that you would think could be tough for them, like the game at Illinois, win 20-7 outright. The game against Purdue, 1.5 point dog, 31-14 outright. The game against Northwestern, 17-9 outright. They're winning games in the Big Ten Conference, and the losses in the Big Ten, only to Michigan and at Minnesota in that game that was early in the season, losing 13-10 in a game they were getting 7.5 points. Of course, the big game that we saw on TV that everybody watched was Nebraska against Colorado. They did not show up in the second half of that game, a game that they had the lead at halftime. I don't think Nebraska's ready to do anything this season. Don't get me wrong by my excitement. I just think it's cool that Nebraska's decent again and are headed in the right direction. Matt Rule is a great coach. I mean, he won at Baylor when he was given a program that had been ripped apart to pieces, and he put it back together and created a winner there. It looks like he has a chance to do the same in Lincoln. Meanwhile, Michigan State looking for someone that can do that over there. After that 41-7 bludgeoning at the hands of Washington, this team hasn't gotten a whiff of a win since, losing 27-12 last time out to Minnesota, losing 49-0 at home against their rival Michigan, 27-24 in the game that they at least covered the spread against Rutgers. But it's been bad news all season for Michigan State, and until I see any bit of good news out of them, they're a straight fade for me. I'm going to take Nebraska, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.